Hi everyone, welcome back. I am going to be doing the I Heart spring tag today. I hope you all are enjoying some very nice weather. We are here as well, thankfully. And I just wanted to do something that was kind of springy. This was a tag I think that actually was created by Miss Glamorazzi or Ingrid on YouTube. And I'm sure you all know who she is, but if you don't, I will link her site down below. She's one of my favorite beauty gurus to watch, and she's actually the one who probably started me on watching videos anyway. So, Ingrid, if you're here, you're awesome. Anyway, I'm just going to jump right in. So, the first question is favorite spring nail polish. Now, this is a nail polish I wore a lot last year, and in fact, I put it away and was kind of sad that I had to put it away because I liked it so much, because it is a great spring nail polish, and it is Spun Sugar by Pro. And it goes on very smoothly, and it's just one of my favorites. I think it's a beautiful color. It's kind of like a muted peachy color, peachy pink muted color. It's really nice. It's very flattering on the nails. So Pro, or Spun Sugar from Pro is my favorite spring nail polish. The second question is, what is your must-have lip color for spring? And I couldn't choose. Well, actually, these kind of go together, so I guess in terms of my favorite lip color, they are my favorite lip color combined. But this is actually a lip color I just got probably about a week ago or so, and it is Revlon's Lip Butter in Cotton Candy. And this one is quite pink. It's a very nice muted pink. I've smushed it. That happens. They're really moisturizing, so it's very easy to smush them. I was actually looking for Pink Lemonade, which is their new, one of their new releases. I think they released 4 new ones for the spring, and I can't find it anywhere. So this may end up being the second favorite after that, because when I see it, when people have been hauling it, it's such a nice pink color. So that will probably be my favorite that's next, but for the time being, it is Cotton Candy. Yes, Cotton Candy. Yeah, Cotton Candy from Revlon in the lip butters. And then on top of that, because it is quite pink, I do tend to put a lip gloss, and this is Peach Petal by Revlon. It's one of the nicer shades, I think. It does kind of, you can see that right there. You can kind of see it. It's really bright, and I apologize for how bright it is. But it's just a really nice peach color. It glides nicely on the lips. The only thing about Revlon's lip glosses, I think these are the Mega Shine lip glosses, that I don't really like is they're a little sticky, but they're not horribly sticky. They don't drive me absolutely crazy. But I do put this on actually over the Cotton Candy to kind of mute the pink out just a tad, because sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, whoa, those are really pink lips. So those two together, that would be my favorite lip color. So the third question is, what is your favorite spring dress? Or show us your favorite spring dress. So I just pulled it out of the closet. This is a dress, I don't even know how long I've had this dress. I think I got it from Forever 21 several years ago. The brand is Divided, and it's just this really nice blue short dress with kind of a scooped neckline and an empire waist. And it's just really, really flattering for, I think, a lot of different body types. It hangs really loosely, it's very light and flowy. I love wearing it to weddings because it's nice enough where you can dress it up with some accessories, wear it with like a pair of open-toed shoes, and be really comfortable. It's just a really nice dress. I really, really like this one, and I will never get rid of it because I will be sad if I had to. Anyway, okay. The fourth question is, what is your favorite flower? And this has changed over several years, I think. At first it was roses. I think now I would have to say that my favorite flower is an orchid, because they're just so pretty, and there's so many different types of them, and they're very kind of an exotic flower. It's not typically a flower that, like, you get a lot of bouquets in, at least that I've noticed. They tend to be a little on the pricier side, I think, but I just think they're beautiful, and they last for a long time. So I think that's probably, before that, my favorite flower would have been a rose, because again, you can have so many different colors of roses, and they are pretty, and the scent is nice. But I think when it comes down to a push and pull, it would probably be an orchid for me. Number 5 is your favorite spring accessory or scarf. So I do wear scarves, and they're all back there, but I don't really feel like I have a favorite spring scarf. I do, however, have some favorite spring jewelry, and I just wanted to show you this piece. I don't know who makes this. It's a little, I don't know if you can even see, it's just a necklace with a key on it, if you can see that, the key there, and then it has like a little beaded dongle. I love this necklace. I actually purchased this at a boutique for an organization that I was donating or volunteering my time to. It helps against human trafficking or sex trafficking, and they had an event called Key to Free, which I helped out with, and this was one of the things that I saw and really wanted. So the key is representative of freedom for the young girls, 18 and younger, who were kind of caught up in the sex trade. So the organization helps get those girls out of there, and they were selling these, and I just thought it was beautiful and simple and very delicate. I like delicate jewelry. I tend to want delicate jewelry more than anything else, so I just thought it's lovely, and I've worn it a lot lately, so this is probably my favorite spring accessory. Number 6 is, what trends are you most excited about this spring? Fashion or makeup. And for me, when I work in a mall, so I walk through the mall pretty much almost every day, not quite. And you see all of the stores and all the things that they've got on display, and I'm loving the mint green or the light green colors that I'm seeing everywhere. Forever 21, there's a little store called Romy that I walk by, H&M, just the light, kind of slightly pastel colors, but in specifically the mint green color. I just really like that light green. It's so flattering to most skin types. It's really pretty color, and it just makes you feel like it's springtime, so that would probably be my favorite fashion trend for the spring. So number 7 is, what is your favorite spring candle? And yeah, I love this candle. Okay, so I usually will go for the Bath & Body Works candles. A lot of people like Bath & Body Works, and I do too, but I actually received some candles this Christmas as gifts. And this was one of the ones that was given to me. It's one of the Yankee candles, and this one is lemon cake, I think. Yes, lemon cake. Oh my gosh. Oh. So if you like lemon cake, lemon pound cake, lemon those little lemon bars, that's what they are, lemon drops, anything lemon that's kind of bakery type of lemon scent, this is a great candle to have. This wasn't even one that I probably would have purchased, because in general I don't really like to have really sweet scents in my room, because they can be, when I smell the candles in the store, I tend to get overly sick because I'm smelling all of them and they all smell sweet. So I'm always just like, I don't want that sweet candle. But this was actually a gift, and I'm really glad someone gave me this because I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it even has a picture of a lemon cake with lemon slices on it. It's just a really nice candle. It smells really, really good. So that would be the Yankee Candle lemon cake for my spring candle. Number 8 is, what is your favorite Bath & Body scent for spring? And this is actually one that I've had for a very long time, and I always purchase it in the spring, and I also wear it in the summer because it's a really nice scent. And sadly, I think they're discontinuing this scent, which just makes me want to cry. And it is the Black Raspberry and Vanilla scent from Bath & Body Works. I can't. Oh, okay. I really like this slightly tart, fruity scents. I don't really like musky scents or overly vanilla-y scents. I really kind of like the tartar scents because I find that does better with my own body smell. And not in a bad way, body scent. Like everybody has their own kind of natural physical scent, and this just really pairs nicely with that, and it's just a really nice scent, and I am really sad, but the lady that I talked to probably in October of last year, November of last year, said they are discontinuing this, so I'm a little heartbroken. I have to go online and order a bunch of them just to keep them around, but this is definitely a really nice spring-summer scent, and that is Black Raspberry Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. So number 9 is, what is spring like where you live? And I live in the Pacific Northwest, like I've said. I actually live in Oregon, right outside of Portland. So as you can imagine, if you've heard of the Pacific Northwest, it is very dreary. Twilight is not lying. It is very dreary here. And I only live a few hours away from Washington, so. But the nicest thing about Oregon, or the dreary states, because it rains so much, is when the sun shines, it's gorgeous because everything is green and all the flowers come out. So we typically have very clear seasons here in Oregon. And spring is one of the nicest ones here because we have Japanese cherry trees everywhere. We have tons of people who will take care of their gardens. So we have daffodils everywhere. We have crocuses everywhere. The Japanese are the first trees to start blooming. I have a magnolia. I think it's actually a tulip tree right outside my window that I'm staring at right now, which has the most gorgeous fuchsia buds you've ever seen. It's beautiful. It's crazy if you have allergies, and I apologize to people who have allergies, but it's like the world comes alive again here when spring shows up. Number 10 is what's your favorite thing about spring? And I think I would have to say, after my whole little diatribe about how amazing spring is here, the flowers, particularly the Japanese cherry trees. They may not actually be Japanese, they may just be cherry trees, but there's some roads that I drive down to get to work every day, and they just literally line the roads, and they're just the most beautiful light pink blossoms. I'll see if I can insert a picture up here of what they look like, because I've taken many pictures of them. It's just this whole line of gorgeous. It's kind of like if you ever watched Anne of Green Gables, and they're going through the light way to light, as she calls it, as all these trees, all these blossoms. That's kind of what it feels like when you're driving down some of my streets. It's just gorgeous. That is by far my favorite thing about spring. That, and it's warmer, and I can actually open my window. Number 11 is, are you a spring cleaner? That's a hard question to answer. I don't love to clean. I'll be really honest. I don't like to clean at all. In general, when it's not spring, or I'm not on a clean kick, I don't really do a lot of cleaning. I wish I could say that I do, but I don't. Anyway. And number 12 is, do you have any plans for spring break or upcoming vacation? I am not in school. Well, I am in school, but I'm not in school the way that other people who are in school. I don't really even know how to describe that. I work part-time, and I'm in school part-time. And I think because I just have started going back to school again, I've been out of the school realm for quite a while, that I didn't really think of spring break as spring break. I did not take a winter term. I work in retail. You combine retail with Christmas, because I'm assuming you all know what it's like in retail at Christmas time. Even if you just go to the mall, it's insane, and that's how it is in retail as well. And then I usually do the fall semester, and fall term. By the end of those two things, I'm completely wiped out. So I tend to take the winter term off and go back in spring term. So I've actually felt like I've had a really long spring break. So I don't really think of spring break in that like typical spring break sense. But I do have a trip that I will be planning, but it will not be this spring. It will be in the summer. I'm going to be going to Montana for a family reunion with my family. That won't be until July, so I don't really have anything coming up right now, but you never know. There could be a spontaneous weekend away to the coast or something like that in the near future, which I would, that would be amazing. So that was it, guys. That was all 12 questions. This is a really fun tag, and when I saw it, when Miss Glamorazzi did it, and also Fleur has done it as well. She's one of my other ones I like to watch. She has a great accent, and I'll link her channel below too. I just really love the idea of the I Heart tags, because it's fun. Everyone gets to participate, and you get to talk about some of your favorite things, and anyone can do it. So I tag all of you to do it as well, and if you want to, you can video response me. I love that. That's awesome, and I can take a look. And if not, if you don't do videos, you can just tell me down in the comments below what your favorite things are for spring. That would be great too. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great day, hopefully enjoying some sunshine and some lovely weather, and hopefully the birds are singing. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.